Hey, welcome to Behind the Film episode 8, where I show you how I make a feature-length film. Today I wanted to talk about why I'm breaking my focus purposefully. Okay, so I am breaking my focus because I'm working on a music video for a band that is local to San Antonio, Texas. And they approached me and I basically decided to go the short film route. So this music video will be like a short film, and so I pitched them the script. I was pretty proud of it and they really loved it, so now we're gonna get into production with that. And so the reason that I'm working on this music video and breaking my focus from my feature-length film is because I want to develop the working relationships that I have with the cinematographer and the producer and script supervisor, location scout, and all of these people. And so what I'm going to do is perfect how we work and perfect our processes and our systems, and basically make my feature-length film even more seamless, because we're going to have even more experience doing this kind of production work. Another really cool thing that I'm hoping we're going to get good at through making this music video is the timeline of production, because you might know that, sometimes we plan things and it just doesn't go according to the schedule, and we have to push it and postpone things. So hopefully we'll get better at perfecting that as well. So another thing I would like to do is I'd like to take you with, whoops, sorry about that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to take you behind the scenes of this music video production, because it actually is related to the film. And so I think that'll be really interesting to bring you along for this side project that I'm doing that is kind of an aside from the film. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you, and I will see you in the next video. Also, a couple of people said that I should show my motorcycle more, just because that's a part of my life. Yeah, I have a motorcycle. I have a motorcycle. So I'm out here on my balcony, and I wanted to tell you something interesting about the common misconception of lights, camera, action. We all have this idea of like somebody just yelling out lights, camera, action, and then the action happens, but that's actually not true. There's actually a lot more involved in what happens before the action can actually take place in the scene. So once everybody is in place and in position, the assistant director or the director will say roll sound. At this point, the boom operator or the sound mixer will say sound speeds, meaning that the sound is recording. And then we will hear roll camera. And then the camera operator will hit the record button and say camera speeding or camera speeds. At this point, now that the sound is rolling and the camera is rolling, the second AC, who has the slate, the clapper, the second AC will slate the scene and say, scene 1, take 5, whatever, and all of that. Once he slates the scene and does the clapper, he says mark. At this point, the camera operator or the first assistant camera will focus on the subject or the actor or whatever it is and say set. Once we hear set, which is usually called out by the cinematographer or the camera operator, once we hear set, at that point the director can say action. So it's really interesting how much it goes into, and sometimes this happens really fast, but sometimes you have to wait on different people to get caught up with their particular roles. But there's actually it's just interesting how a lot more actually goes into preparing a scene to actually let the action happen.